With the formal unveiling of a new engine program, Audi has at long last announced that the company will compete in Formula One for the first time ever and will join the grid in the year 2026. Due to the fact that Audi has been connected to an F1 project for a considerable amount of time, this puts an end to one of Formula One's longest-running will they won't they storylines. But it appears that Audi has made its first error in the midst of all the enthusiasm that this is finally becoming a reality and the first specific information of the new project. Hey F1 enthusiasts, welcome back to Racing Insights. In today's video, we are going to talk about the reason why Audi has already committed its first faux pas with its upcoming F1 entry. So stay with us till the end of this video so you don't miss out on any of this information. But before we proceed, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and click on the bell symbol so that you don't miss out on any of our wonderful videos in the future. And let's get started. But amid growing indications that confirmation of their intentions for 2026 is now imminent, Audi may be the first to reveal its plans and could do so as early as this weekend's Belgian Grand Prix. After months of discussions to sort out a partner team, it is understood that an agreement is now in place between Audi and the Sauber team, which currently competes under the Alfa Romeo moniker. Audi had originally negotiated with McLaren about a takeover of team shares, having been initially put in touch with the team and its owners through former McLaren F1 racer Gerhard Berger. "I established the contact with McLaren," said the DTM boss. "McLaren would have been a candidate as a partner for Audi in Formula One. But the talks between McLaren's owners, the Bahrain sovereign wealth fund Mumtalakat, and Audi ultimately came to nothing. In the end, Sauber emerged as the preferred candidate following an evaluation of Aston Martin and Williams. Discussions have now advanced with Sauber after its owner Finn Rausing previously rejected an offer from Michael Andretti to sell the team for €350 million at the end of 2021. It was suggested that Rausing insisted on the continued existence of the Sauber Group at the Hinwil site and the preservation of jobs, and also demanded a further €250 million as a contribution to the team in order to be sure the team was in safe hands. In the end, Andretti walked away because of the terms it could not accept. Factory plans. With Audi, Sauber is getting a strong partner who, according to sources, is prepared to pay more than Andretti for a similar percentage of the company. Rausing is set to remain on board as a minority owner. There is also the promise to further develop Sauber as a factory team, very similar to how the Sauber-BMW partnership worked between 2006 and 2009. It's interesting to note that current Audi CEO Markus Duesmann, who has pushed the brand's F1 entry, was head of development at the BMW Sauber team between 2007 and 2009 and still knows the Hinwil operation from back then. The Sauber factory. The powertrain is to be created at Audi's site in Newburgh and thus developed and produced on German soil. This is unlike VW Group's sister company Porsche, which will develop large parts of its engine at Red Bull's Milton Keynes Powertrains division. Like Porsche, Audi is to set up a new company for its F1 project. There are suggestions that Adam Baker, whom Audi hired at the end of 2021 for special tasks, is set for a managing director role. Baker previously worked at BMW, where he first met Duesmann, and at the FIA. Another obvious candidate for the post would have been the current head of sports, Julius Seebach, who, as CEO of Audi Sport, is more experienced in higher management than Baker. However, it is understood that Seebach is about to be replaced and has been linked with a newly created position in Audi's development department. The German automotive behemoth will make its debut in Formula One as an engine supplier in advance of an anticipated partnership with Sauber, which competes under the Alfa Romeo brand name at the moment. An announcement regarding Audi's participation in the Belgian Grand Prix was made on the eve of the race during a press conference held on Friday morning. In addition to Audi CEO Markus Duesmann, FIA President Mohammed Ben Sulayem and F1 President and CEO Stefano Domenicali were in attendance at the event. It has been one of the worst-kept secrets in all of the motorsports that the Volkswagen Group intends to enter F1 through its Audi and Porsche brands. However, after the final ratification of new power unit regulations for 2026, the ground has been cleared for an official announcement. The present 1.6-liter V6 configuration will be carried over into the next generation of F1 hybrid engines, which will also transition to totally sustainable fuels and have significantly improved electrical output. It was well acknowledged that eliminating the MGU-H component was a necessary step before the VW Group brands could compete in the market. This step will now be taken. I am happy to welcome Audi to Formula One, an iconic automotive brand as well as a pioneer and technology innovator, said Stefano Domenicali, president and the executive officer of Formula One. This is a tremendous occasion for our sport, and it reflects the huge strength we have as a worldwide platform that continues to expand, he said. This is a moment that we will remember for a long time. It is also a significant recognition that our transition to sustainably powered hybrid engines in 2026 is an important step toward a future solution for the automobile industry. We are all looking forward to seeing the Audi badge on the grid, and we expect to hear more specifics about their plans from them in due course. Adam Barker will serve as the project manager for the power unit production that will take place in Neuburg, located in Germany. According to Duesman, racing and motorsport is in the DNA of Audi. Audi has always been very active and very successful in motor racing, and if you think about Le Mans or Rally Dakar that we do now, DTM and Formula E, we have always been very busy and very successful in motor racing. Audi has always been very active and very successful in motor racing. We want to continue this success story now in F1, and I think it's excellent timing due to the new rules that are now set for us to enter F1, because we think it's perfect timing due to the new rules that are established now for us to enter F1. There is a lot of facets. We have made the decision to become an all-electric vehicle manufacturing company, and Formula One has modified its regulations so that we can compete with a very high electric part of the powertrain, with renewable fuels, and with a cost cap that makes it very appealing for us to compete now. It is anticipated that Audi will make an official announcement on its partner team before the end of 2022. However, reports indicate that the German automaker is now in the process of purchasing majority ownership in Sauber. Red Bull Porsche delay. While Audi's plans are making good progress, a public announcement about Red Bull and Porsche's tie-up has not happened as quickly as some had anticipated. For weeks, it was explained that delays in finalizing the 2026 engine rules were cited as the reason that neither car company wanted to commit until they were sure about the regulations. Red Bull Motorsport advisor Helmut Marko told Motorsport.com at the Hungarian GP, VW's board decision is that if the technical regulations meet the criteria, then they have the mandate to go into Formula One. Purely formally, however, these new regulations do not yet exist. The FIA president is supposedly going to put it to the vote in an email ballot soon, only then will it officially start. The engine rules were subsequently signed off on 16 August, but there is still no indication of when an official communication from Red Bull and Porsche will be made. However, a recent document published by anti-cartel authorities in Morocco relating to the Porsche-Red Bull tie-up has indicated that it will wait until 30 August for any feedback from interested parties before giving its green light to the plan. It is possible that only then will Porsche feel everything is in place for it to go public with its ambitions. So, what do you guys think about's decision? Do let us know in the comment section below. And that's it for today, guys. We sincerely hope you enjoyed the video. If so, please click on the like button and share it with your friends and family. If you have any questions or comments, please share them with us in the comment space below. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel to see even more of our incredible videos. And we will see you in the next one. You can also check out our other videos that have been specially selected for you. We'll catch up in the next video.